Alrighty, Alexander. Let's get to work on solving this.
Or perhaps we could just, I don't know, blast a hole in the ice over there?
What? Alexander, we are not in a race. The goal is not just to forge a shortcut to the end. This room has been carefully crafted with conundrums to expand our minds and foster our creativity.
With a sliding tile puzzle? I'll be waiting over there.
Damn.
Are you sure you want me to melt that ice? This puzzle could be a lot simpler.
I don't think Graham should be that strict about this though, considering in chapter 1, we cheated against Manny, so we're not exactly the best puzzle solver out there.
Please don't linger on this part of the story.
Move that long piece over here. Let me melt that ice.
Which long piece? Okay, which long piece are you talking about? Oh, okay. Oh. How does this work? I'm a bit confused. We need to get some of this out, but it's just all stuck together. That does not work because this piece is stuck here. Okay. That can't come out. So maybe we should move this over here. Can it go down? Nope. That's maybe not the best way to... I don't know about this. Yeah, I don't think that's the... I feel like I messed this up really badly already. Starting from here. This piece... Well, down here it can't be this big piece because it can't even... This piece? It can't fit here because there's already a thing there. So it's gotta be this piece or this piece. Which means... I gotta get them out. Did you really want me to... Something about moving it over there so you can blast it? I can't move this one down either. Oh! Wrong thing. Oh. Oh. He's gonna blast it.
Watch your head!
Alexander, I thought we agreed not to use that magic in here.
Well, I didn't see another way.
You're not following the 4 E's.
Dad, I'm 18. You don't need to talk down to me.
It did make the situation a lot easier, though.
Sorry, I'm not sorry.
Is that what 18-year-olds say these days?
Have you shared this story with Mom?
Queen Casimir used to have quite the wild side as well.
Casimir. So these might be characters from the original King's Quest. Yeah, that block of ice.
Perhaps it would be easier to be his friend. This parenting stuff has its limits.
Being your kid's friend is not always the best option either, because they don't give you respect after that. The mood is definitely souring here, though. That's not good. Oh, we're good.
You gotta admit that was clutch, right?
Yeah, son, that was a clutch play. Good job. I'm a little bit 50-50 on how Alexander is doing right now. I don't think it's entirely his fault, but I don't know.
I'm not sure how the story is supposed to help me with Gart.
Stay with me, sweetheart. Sometimes it has to get worse before it can get better.
Whoa.
I need a break. I'm gonna go wait over there and think about what I'm gonna write in my journal later.
What in the caduceus grace is journaling?
Oh, like the shining stars, I'm not Gwendolyn Caduceus Jr.
Okay, what is with this block? I'm not quite sure.
I've been meaning to ask, what was that syrup smell in the throne room? I wasn't expecting this adventure to be so linear. Aren't we supposed to collect a bunch of crazy items and then use them on random objects?
That's what I thought.
So, you figured out that the labyrinth is most certainly a trap, right?
I don't know if your dad knows that.
I've said my piece. Now I'm going back to reflecting. Whoa-ha. Whoa-ha.
A little bit meta going on there. Oh. Whoa, what was... He's not even gonna help me push now. Okay. Well... I guess I can... Holy... Oh!
I do have to admit I was starting to get frustrated at that boy's lack of participation. I didn't say anything, though. I didn't want to end up in that journal.
Can you please stop that snapping?
Sorry, it's a nervous habit.
Okay, we gotta like pre-plan four sides before we roll it over. Does that change? No, it's not that we need to pre-plan. It's that we need to figure out how to roll it over. Cause we can move it from all sides, right? Yeah. Like that. Okay, well, let's start with this one first then, sure. Or, oh my goodness.
You're doing it again.
Sorry.
Dad is starting to get a little bit agitated, to say the least. Can you move it? Oh, that doesn't work.
Alexander, please. That sound is bringing me back to a very dark place.
Maybe you should tell him why. He doesn't know why. Okay, this is not gonna work. How about... No, that's not gonna work either. Nope. Alrighty then. The turning corner one. Okay, I think this block we're staring at, has to be for this hole. Because this one should just be a straight line, and I see straight lines on this one. And the turning corner one has to be the one that's closer to us. Because, turning corner. We just gotta figure out how to get this going. It's not gonna be that easy. Oh, we can skip. That's cool. Okay. Well, I kind of like the animation anyway. Oh, hang on. Doesn't this work? It's perfect. Things can't be that perfect. This side... It's a problem. Because it's always gonna be vertical. We need it to be not vertical. Like that. How do we... I don't think... Yeah, maybe it's not that easy. Maybe before we put the other block in there, we need to put this block in first. We need to use the other block somehow. 'Cause I'm not seeing... maybe we can move it back. Like that? No, this is still gonna be a problem. Oh! I'm wrong. Alright. Not too bad. Oh no! That's what you get for rushing. There we go.
Another conundrum solved. Just imagine what you could accomplish if you actually knew each other longer than, how long has it been? 18 years, give or take a few key moments. Oh, wait, that's how long you've been apart.
Hey, who is this?
Oh, geez, sometimes I mix up numbers and dates.
Who is this? What the heck?
This looks really hard. Please don't.
I can't help it!
Oh, come on, Dad. This is really embarrassing. Oh no.
How many switches are in this trap? Is this the final gauntlet? Have we reached the end? Will we make it out alive? Will we use our bows? Does this labyrinth give out prizes? Oh, what if the prizes are custom jackets? Can ours say the dueling archers, please? When can we schedule a pun war? How about every day that ends in Y? Isn't this so much fun? Aren't you excited you're back? 'Cause I am! What size crown do you wear? When do you want to begin addendum training? Tell me, are you more the brave, the wise, or the compassionate? You can choose how to solve this conundrum as long as we do it together! Yes!
Oh, poor kid.
Son, why would you do that? It looked like so much fun.
I'm not like you. I can't handle any more puzzles.
That magic is dangerous. See? This is what I warned you about, that snapping, that horrendous snapping. It's what took you away from us, and I forbid you to use it.
Forbid me? This magic is part of who I am. I just wish you could see that. Look, we're not some happy family just because I'm back. I wasn't there on your adventures. I don't know what the tapestries that line the walls mean, and I don't know why you insist on wearing that ridiculous hat.
Well, if you didn't want a family, then why did you come back?
I was looking for a father, not a commander. I'm not one of your subjects to be ruled over. If I wanted to be a slave, I would have stayed with Manannan.
Please don't ever compare me to that man. He robbed you of your childhood.
Well, like it or not, Dad, I'm already grown up. And you're robbing me of my adulthood.
You shouldn't talk to your father that way, Alexander.
Look, I don't even know that name. Let's just split up and search for the girls. You have your way of doing things, and I have mine. I'm just slowing you down.
Fine, leave again. You know what? You are slowing me down.
I'm glad it means at least I don't have to solve the puzzle in this room. How can they even go two different ways here? There's only one door. Whoa!
Should we save a plate for Dad? I brought him food earlier. He refused to eat. He's too preoccupied with this next big adventure he's cooking up in his head.
You know, that's just like Dad. Once adventure is on his mind, he can't focus on anything else.
He's never lost his drive. You have to give him that.
Well, I've never regretted retiring my questing boots. It allowed me to devote my full attention to raising my daughter. Isn't that right, my little cuddle bug?
Dad, stop. You're embarrassing me.
Oh, come now, Alexander. We were raised going on adventures and we turned out just fine. Well, you know what I mean. Oh, look at Gart. He's been questing since he could crawl, and shaping up to be quite the handsome prince, if I do say so myself.
Well, thanks for saying so, Mother.
Oh, I do hope you decide to take Gwendolyn on her own adventure soon. She's got it in her blood. You can't keep her safe forever.
She can go out questing for danger when she's older. We like to do things a little differently in the Green Isles.
You can say that again. Not enough addendums and far too few decrees. Pardon the interruption, milady. I know there's something there.
I see. Thank you. Gart, the chambermaid found this crumbled up in your waste bin. I am assuming it fell?
Yes, thank the shining stars they found it. I was looking all over for that. It must have blown right off my desk. Give it here. I'll deliver it right after supper.
No need. I'll deliver it myself in the morning. Gart, I told you to keep the windows closed in your room. It's so breezy in there.
Can you please pass the peas?
Gart, did you not hear Gwendolyn?
Oh, apologies. I thought that was a nintmouse squeaking in the courtyard. What did you say?
I asked you to please pass
Gart? Please pass the peas to your cousin.
The little highness can reach them herself. I'm not here to serve her.
You would be honored to serve.
Children, that's enough. There you go, dear. Or was that so hard? Now, can we just finish up dinner in peace? Grandpa would like to speak with everyone after dinner.
Ugh, I hate the smell of that lavender. When I'm king, we will never serve those abominations again.
Oh, do tell us, Gart. What qualities do you possess that would make for a good king?
Well, for one, I've been raised in this castle and trained to properly take over the kingdom. Unlike some other children who have only had adventures in their imaginations.
Whoa.
Boys, I don't like where this conversation is going. Daventry is our home, Alexander. You chose to run away with a princess and rule over her kingdom. Who else besides Gart would make a good king?
I don't know. I hear Kyle has some big ideas.
Kyle? Really? Uncle, you're acting like a buffoon.
Well, if this is how children raised by royalty treat their elders, then I'm proud that Gwendolyn and I grew up outside these castle walls.
What? So now your family is too good for Daventry? It would be an honor for me to be king. But for you, it's just a burden?
Knock it off, Gart!
No! You're just a little girl. Nothing more than a dreamer. If you didn't encourage Grandfather's ramblings, he might actually notice that I am the only man for the job. Sit down. You're embarrassing the family.
Ah! You will never be half the king Grandpa is. And he would never, ever leave the kingdom to such a spoiled, thoughtless child. I may be a little girl, but you're the one that needs to grow up.
Distress.
Oh, man.
I think it would be best to cool off in your rooms. Everybody. No one is allowed to see Grandpa until you can all get along.
I am appalled that even the adults were participating in this. Everybody has a temper here.
Grandpa, can I come in?
Gwendolyn, you've disobeyed your grandma by sneaking in here. I was told everyone was sentenced to their chambers. Do you know what that means?
That I should go back to my room, take this time to reflect in my journal.
No. It means you should pull up a chair, and I can finish this story without any more interruptions.
I think I crossed a line tonight.
Oh, I'm sure you did. Good thing this story is all about crossing lines.
Whoa, what even was that dinner scene? So many things happened, and I thought the whole family was getting along this whole time, but Gart... And I don't think it's Gart's fault. Because for some reason, Grandpa seems to heavily favor Gwendolyn. And he's a kid. Gart is a kid, so I don't blame him. When you're a kid, your emotions show all over your face without thought. But like the adults, they were, I don't know, instead of diffusing the flames and stuff, they were busy trying to back up their children, making sure they weren't getting bullied. Guys, you're doing this wrong. That's not how you stop the family infighting.
Do you think the beard is too much? My wife says it itches her, but I think it's dignified.
I can't believe you actually reversed this sound.
I hope she's saying something nice.
So, how long have you been working here?
What were you expecting to find?
So, where are you from?
There are no secrets here.
Ooh, sounds exotic. Is there a spot for picnics around here?
Or are there?
Ah, they say a lot of different things.
Charles.
Oh, that's it. Okay. What's happening here? We have 2 doors. What's that? Is that a lever? It doesn't really look like it. Okay, well, can we walk up? Yeah, we can. Why are there so many frozen people here?
Don't pay those statues any mind. They're just all previous adventurers who are not nearly as clever as you.
So is it like a very slow time constraint? If we don't get out, we just eventually freeze to death.
Charles, we know this is you.
Who sculpted those guards?
I couldn't shake the feeling that they seem like first drafts, failed attempts at some larger art project.
Does that mean the person who made this guard is not very good at using ice magic then? Cause in that case, we do know someone who may have recently acquired ice powers. And the thought of that really scares me.
You shouldn't be extracting files like this.
Rude.
Yeah, what he said.
You might see things we didn't mean for you to see.
Just as I suspected.
We love you, Charles.
That sounded like a song.
You keep doing you, Charles.
Oh, I don't know what they're saying to me. Okay. I didn't try the door below yet.
Don't worry, Mr. Majesty. He'll learn his lesson. Such a shame how parents treat their kids these days.
Oh, now I don't even have anybody. Hang on. Did you say it's such a shame how parents treat their kids these days? I thought you were on my side, although I don't even know who the hell you are. Anyway, no one's pushing the thing for me anymore. I gotta push it myself. Or can I just control this? Okay, what's happening here?
Now, this puzzle was light on teenage angst. I appreciated that.
Okay, so if we start here, then we can go up here, go here. This one, as far as I can tell, it doesn't work here. So we have to take this way. Which means we probably need... Okay, that doesn't work either, so we gotta... It's gotta be like this, and then down here, and then up here. Like that. Which means we need to... move some of this crap out of the way is what. Here? Can that just go straight over there? If I... Okay, so I think I have it, except I need to move this block here. Over here. What's the best way for me to do that? Oh, I got it. There we go. You know what? We've done a lot of puzzles so far already, but surprisingly, I feel really okay about it. I think it's because I really don't... Like, this type of puzzle, we're isolated to one room, so no matter what I do, I can still think about this one puzzle continuously. But then Chapter 2, it made me run all over the damn place, and I didn't know what I was doing, so that was, not my style, but this is much more my style. Ooh. Is that a sphinx? Upper half of Badger statue. Badger. Oh, and then we probably put it on that the little pole down there. So in the door down here, we probably get the body. Okay. Ever since Alexander broke down the previous room.
You'll find this puzzle is easier without all that extra weight, Mr. Majesty.
Everything is starting to look a little bit more broken down. What's happened? What? We have 3 starting points, and then we have stuff from the wall. What the heck? Oh my god, what? Oh, whoa. I don't even know where to begin. I can move. Oh, no. No. I can't. I feel like what I'm trying to do right now is fix it while it's down on the ground, and then we gotta use the lever to point it up so that the reflection hits this perfectly or something. But I'm really not good at this spatial kind of thinking puzzle. Oh, no. Okay. Calm down. It could be worse. Well, let's try moving something. How about that? Oh. Oh, they made it easy for me, because right now all I gotta do is... Hang on. How do I want to put it down in the middle. If I do that, will it work? I can just ignore everything else? Wait, or do I need like all 3 of them? Because there's 3 starting points, right? So do I need all 3 of them, or do I just need the middle one? Oh. What? Oh, okay. I put them down here? Oh, then what's the point of them? Okay, wait, hey. Let me get the line one back then. Do I just move it over? Is that it? That seems a little bit too simple. Well, I'll give that. And then... Yeah, I don't trust this at all, because this is way too easy. And the only reason why it would be so easy... Why did that change color? The only reason why this would be so easy is because this is the first part of many of these puzzles, which is... not my most favorite concept, but I'll deal with it. Okay, what the heck was the point of those being reflecting and stuff? Are you kidding me? This doesn't work? No, it does. Oh, okay. Whoa!
If those free-spirited Green Islanders are to be believed, my ice cap should be melting.
You'll find this puzzle.
What happened? Can I open this door? Wait, what even happened? I thought it didn't work, did it? I don't think it worked. That was a problem. Okay. Well. I'm not sure what I'm meant to be doing here. I can't make all 3 converge into one line. There's 3 different entrance points. And I can move these ones too, apparently. Huh. That's... interesting. How do I know when I'm doing it right or wrong? Wait, I'm just not even understanding the rules right now. So right now, in this position, when this part is down, I can't even visit the door, which means that when I'm walking through the path, the lever has to be pulled up, which means they'll have the little illusions here. Can I put this down? So this is what I did earlier, and it did not work. It stopped glowing as soon as I got to the first one. Why? Do I need the... Okay, maybe I need to do this. If I take all of these and then move it over so that it's a light, and then I pull the lever and then I stand on the light, would that work? It's just that I don't even understand what I'm trying to achieve here. That makes it a little bit difficult. This still feels like it's a little bit too easy though. Because there are 3 openings, but the rest of those are like bendy ones. Plus, the way I'm doing it now, it doesn't even make use of all of the pieces. Will that work? No. Man, maybe I'm just being incredibly dumb right now. I gotta think about this a little bit. Oh! Ah, I get it now, I think. Because when we place a block down, the color is actually red. But the entrance here, the color is purple. The color of the mirror thing up there is blue. So we need red plus blue equals purple. Which means... what? It looks like what I have to do is to create a path on here and then have that path be mirrored on that platform next to me. Because you see what I did there? I put a vertical piece right in the beginning, and now this one's purple. But that one's still red because I don't have enough straight lines. Actually, I do have one more. Oh, okay, I see what this is then. Okay. Whether I can execute this is another question, though. I can't use the vertical one because I don't have... I need 3 more if I want to just do a straight line. I gotta use some of the curved pieces. How can I do this? Maybe I should gather them all up first. Well, let's think about it first. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, and then 9. We have 9 pieces. If we have to mirror a path, that means that we have 4 pieces to work with for each little board. Okay, 4 pieces, which means we must turn corners. Yeah, maybe just something like this, like how I'm walking right now. Try it out. And then... yeah, this looks like it's doable. If only I can mirror that exact thing. Okay, hang on, hang on. So if that thing raises up, it means that if we want to mirror it, we want to put one here. Okay. Am I doing this right? Like this? Oh, don't look at it. Oh. Ah! I think this is it. Let's see. Oh, please be it, please be it. Look, it's all purple! Oh. Wonderful! There we go! Boom!
I hate to say it, but this is so much easier alone.
That's usually what it's like. What's that quote? If you want to go fast, you go alone. If you want to go far, you go together. Something like that, right? And that's the point. Right now, we're trying to go far, so I'm not sure how long we can keep up this for? That doesn't look like a badger to me. It looks like some squirrel-bodied cat face. Wonderful.
I wish I could just snap and bring you to the end of the labyrinth, but alas, I lack opposable thumbs. I'm afraid you'll just have to solve this on your own.